Good evening, Sienna ma'am.
Good evening, sir. How are
How are you,
you?
ma'am?
Good, good.
Yeah, ma'am. So it's like you contacted us through after seeing some of our YouTube videos. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And before we go ahead, before we move ahead, let me introduce you to my audience and what the
Yeah.
problem you have. If you can introduce yourself, it would be good.
Okay, I'm Sienna Menezes from Shinchini, Goa, and
Okay.
I'm a housewife.
You are a housewife. And the
Yeah.
problem that you want to discuss today is about the policies that you have with Max Life, Tata AIA, and Reliance. Am I right?
Reliance. Yes, yes.
Okay. So how many total policies have been sold to you from by these three entities?
I have around six policies, and
Okay. Total, how much premium has
amount
been stuck in these policies? How much amount has been stuck?
around 3 lakhs.
Okay. And how important is this 3 lakhs for you, ma'am?
It's very important for me, especially at this time.
Okay. And if you can please explain from when is it stuck and how it got stuck?
It so happened in 2011 that some agent approached us, and we started initially with the HDFC policy,
Okay.
and it was told to us like it's a one-time policy. So we invested, and then they started calling us for the premiums. Then we got a call from I got a call personally on my phone from an agent saying he's from some IRDA or something,
Okay.
and then he
IRDA.
told me about my policy. So
Let
I
me
felt
let me tell you
some
something. Hold on, ma'am. Let me tell you something. IRDA is the regulatory body, and if
okay,
and I would like to share this with the audience also that IRDA never calls any customer for their grievances.
okay,
So
fine.
the person who called you must have been some fake guy who called you under the garb of calling from IRDA, but he was not calling from IRDA and he was not going to support you. It was some kind of a scam that had just started with you. So go ahead,
Yeah,
go ahead. What happened after that?
yeah. Then he called, and he spoke about my previous policy, and he told. Then I felt like I felt some confidence in him, like maybe he's really knowing about my policy number and all this.
Did
So
he had the
then he
policy
said,
details
I
with him?
can help you out. Sorry.
Did he had the policy number, policy details with him?
Yeah, he told me about that, and then he told me your agent is like not helping you so well that I can help you out, and
Okay.
we'll have to change the agent code for that or something like that, and then he will stop getting the benefits of that policy, and I will help you out to
Okay.
recover the money also. And then he told me like you'll have to invest in another policy.
Okay.
Then he started with that Tata AIA thing.
Okay.
That okay, I said okay, fine. If we can recover the previous money, also fine. We'll invest. So
Okay.
I did that, and then told me like another policy like that, and one two premiums we paid of these policies also.
Okay.
So then
How many policies are they? Can you show it to the audience? How many policies are it?
around six policies with me here.
Okay. So let me summarize your complaint. The details that you have shared with me is that in October 2011, you were sold a policy from HDFC. The premium for that was 50,000 annually. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. And then in
yeah,
2013, this fellow who was saying that he's calling from IRDA, but he was not. Uh,
yeah,
he told you that he can help you remove the agent code from the previous policy. Am I right?
yes, yes,
And you were made to invest in Tata AIA policy, which started in February 2013. Is that okay?
yes,
That
yes,
in that policy, you were supposed to invest some 19,500 rupees annually.
correct.
ओके, तो 50,000 रुपए निकलवाने के लिए आपको 19,500 रुपए और इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए बोला, विच यू
Yeah,
इन्वेस्टेड. ओके.
yes.
And after that he kept on making more and more policies, and in all 6 policies were issued to you. in which an
Yeah,
amount of around 3 lakh rupees has been stuck since 2014.
yeah.
Have I been able to summarize it correctly?
Yes, yes, correct.
Okay, so till date, have you approached like any company for any kind of a resolution? Have you discussed your problem with anybody? And I was also able to see like in 2014, the sixth policy that you are talking about was issued from
Yeah.
Max Life, but it has been issued through Axis Bank. So how come Axis Bank got involved in all this?
It actually happened that my husband met somebody from Axis Bank and he first made him open an account.
Okay,
And then he spoke about this policy, and my husband also told him about the policies which we are having. And he said, "Okay, I'll try to help you out." Then he made him open an account, and then he made him do another policy also. And he said, "Okay, fine, I will try to help you all out."
okay. So
And
under
we
the
like,
garb of helping you taking out money from these five policies,
that's
he
what.
cheated you.
Yes.
I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. Actually, what I can understand from your case is like several people have been making use of the fact that your money got stuck in some policies, and under
Yeah.
the garb of taking out that policy or under the garb of helping you, these people
That's what.
kept on cheating you.
Yes, on the pretext of recovering the previous policies, they like made us invest again.
So how come you are raising this issue now after like 6 7 years? You are raising this issue now.
Actually, we were not knowing where to go, whom to approach, all these things. So I just saw your videos and I thought maybe this one is the right person who can just help me out with this. I also got some policies I will try.
Okay.
So that's how I
No,
came
ma'am,
in
I can
contact with
promise you we will
you.
not we will not sell you any more policies. Whether I would be able to help you or not, I'm not sure. But yes, we have helped many people. Uh,
Yeah.
I would like to inform you, like when you approached us, you told us कि, like you saw a video of Edith ma'am and Raghuvansh sir का आपने video देखा था. Both the
Yeah.
cases are similar to your case. So let me give you an update also, and let me give an update to our audience also. He in Raghuvansh sir case, he was issued some 18 policies, uh, and the total amount that was stuck was around 15 lakh rupees, 15 लाख रुपए.
Okay.
और उनको इशू करी थी पॉलिसीज फ्यूचर जनरली ने, आई थिंक मैक्स लाइफ and Exide Life Insurance. So out of those
Okay.
18 policies and out of the sum of 15 lakh rupees, he has been able to recover somewhere around 7.5 lakh rupees. 6 lakh rupees उनको रिफंड किया है मैक्स लाइफ ने. उनकी 5 पॉलिसीज
Okay.
कैंसिल करी और उनको रिफंड हुआ हमारा केस हाईलाइट
Okay.
करने के बाद में. एंड Exide Life has approached him and they are uh, asking him to get his policy converted to a single premium, wherein he would not be required to pay any further premiums. Okay, and he can
Okay.
withdraw the money after 5 years at the market rate, whatever it would be after 5 years. But at least the money which was stuck and which was forfeited by the company has
Yeah.
agreed to pay it back after 5 years with interest, of course. Okay,
Fine.
so
That's nice.
we have been able to help him in some way. For with future generally policies, we are still trying to help him, and I'm sure like once we escalate, something good out would come out of it. Acha,
Hope
for
so.
Edith Nagaji ma'am, this thing HDFC Life has agreed to refund the premium, and they have in fact processed the refund on this uh, 9th of July only. Today or probably tomorrow she will receive the amount in her account. Today evening probably she will
Okay,
receive the
fine.
amount in
That's
her
very
account.
nice.
Huh. So something good has happened for both of them, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed like something good would happen for you also. So I'll try
Hope
and
so.
yeah, I'll try and bring your problem to the knowledge of the senior management of Max Life, Reliance, and Tata AIA. And I'm sure these companies are good enough. They would acknowledge your grievance. They would understand that you have been played around, like no, the agents under the garb of helping you have
Yeah.
cheated you, and which is not the right way, which is completely unethical and immoral also. So I'm sure the companies would understand that these acts of their agents were not good to you, and they would agree to refund the amount. So I'll definitely escalate your case, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Do you want to
Thank
say
you so
anything
much.
to these companies?
Yeah, please don't do like this to anybody, because everybody is not, self-sufficient with money, and people would not like to block their money like this.
Yes, of course.
We hope people put their money in investments like this, and sometimes people should be told also the advantages, disadvantages, everything.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Because these policymakers, they only tell the advantages, and then they don't tell
The
what will
loopholes.
happen. Don't make premiums, pay the premiums, all that. So everything should be told to people, because
And in
even we felt like it is like an FD, something like that. It is. We
uh,
also thought it was like that
see, what happens
investment.
is ki, na, because people keep on receiving the bonds, so they are assured that their money is getting invested into good companies. Like Reliance is a very
Mhm.
good brand. Similarly, Max is a very good, very well known brand. Tata AIA, of course, is a very good brand. So people think ki, like these companies cannot cheat people. So when you receive bond, you gain the trust कि okay, कुछ ना कुछ तो पैसा invest हो रहा है, पैसा मिल जाएगा. But the problem
That
is कि these policies have premium forfeiture clauses which nobody is told about and which the customers also don't read. So I would request customers, uh, uh, keep, please do read the fine prints of the investment that you make. Do not blindly trust agents.
this bullet only is so big, people don't go to, they just depend on the agent, what the agent tells.
No, but this is not the right way. Of course, this is what happens. I can understand. But through
What happened?
you, you're taking your case as an example. At least the people can understand. Yeah, people should understand that it is worth going through the fine prints at that time instead of losing money 3 lakh rupees and then
Yeah.
no, then struggling to get that money back. That is not the good way. Of course, we'll highlight your case, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Thank
so
you, ma'am.
much.
Thank you.